Hitting the market soon, cannabis products for your cats and canines. Colorado-based Dixie brand CEO Trip Keeber is here. Trip, nice to see you.
Good morning, Rhonda. Thank you very much.
So you've been involved in the cannabis business for a while, and now you're moving into hemp-based pet therapy. What's the market for this, and exactly what are these products that we're going to see soon?
Well, immediately I want to debunk the myth that those four-legged family members are not going to experience a high, if you will, euphoria associated with these products. These are products that are based on industrial hemp, a whole plant wellness formula, and it's a $3.2 billion industry associated with wellness products associated with animals. So we're really excited about tapping into this really new, exciting industry for us.
Any pushback from any organizations, SPCA or anything like that? Do you anticipate that?
No, none whatsoever. I mean, people have an incredible bond with their companions, and we believe that it really contributes to the overall wellness of a human being. So we're really excited about what these two initial products are going to offer to our four-legged family friends.
So you're not just introducing new products for pets, but also the owners are going to be better off if they buy your products. And that is a medicinal therapy as well that's coming out in November. We've got two big launches in November.
Correct. So our new product associated with pet wellness is Therapist. We have three new concepts. It's a wellness, it's a soothe, and a calm. And so really associated with removing separation anxiety from pets. Also eliminating itching, which is very, very traditional for pets, and then joint stability as well as mobility. And so we're really excited about what those three initial SKUs will offer members of families that are generally associated with pets, but we really call them companions.
So is this where the cannabis market is evolving? Is it going into more unusual uses, therapy uses, medicinal uses, beyond kind of what most people think of as traditional uses for legal marijuana?
Sure. Well, to be very clear, this is derived from industrial hemp, which is Cannabis radalis, a sister plant to Cannabis sativa, which is traditionally known as marijuana. And so these are really two distinct product lines, Dixie Elixirs and Edibles, which is a THC company focused on providing health and wellness for human beings, is a separate company. But Dixie Brands is really exploring this incredible, powerful plant in all categories. And I think Therapist is a prime example of how we'll be able to tap into that new market.
And what is the market share that you're hoping to get in terms of dollars?
Well, I think it's going to be significant. I mean, people are spending over $3 billion annually on pet wellness products. We think that we can earn a very significant portion of it in less than 2 years. And so we really don't have a crystal ball, but we see that these products are going to be well received in advance of actually the official launch, which takes place in early November, just in time for the holiday season, which is when traditionally people start to really spend money on their animals. They start to travel, and so they really want to provide a foundation to eliminate that stress, anxiety, if you will, from the travel days.
Can this be sold anywhere?
It will be. Initially, it'll be sold online, and then as we expand our distribution model, we'll go to retailers, we'll go to wholesalers as well. We've already had an immense interest since we launched the product, the Concept Therapist brand, a couple of weeks ago. We've already heard from hundreds of retailers, and probably even more so consumers that are anxious to get this into their homes for their animals.
Are you thinking about going public?
You know, it's an option that we've explored. I have a very extensive portfolio of companies, 3 of which are publicly traded today. Just in the next couple of weeks, we hope to even uplist Massroots, which is a social media company. It's like Facebook meets Instagram meets cannabis. And that's currently an OTC Pink Sheets company. We hope that to be uplisted to the NASDAQ as early as mid-October, so we're really excited about that. As for Dixie Brands, we're not sure. We'll explore all opportunities as they're presented to us.
Do you think that we're going to see increased investor interest in terms of companies going public in general? If you want to get this one listed, is the appetite there?
Absolutely. In 2012, when we took one of our companies public, there was probably less than a dozen companies publicly traded. All of these are primarily associated with penny stocks. Today, there's probably in excess of 250 publicly traded companies. None are currently traded on the NASDAQ, if you will, the big boards, but I think you're seeing an immense interest. There are literally hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars that are being invested on an annual basis in these cannabis-centric companies, and we're excited what that means for the industry overall, but potentially for the public markets as well.
Trip Keeber, thanks so much. Great to talk to you.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
I'm Rhonda Schaffler for The Street.